Good morning and happy first day of school for the 2020-2021, that's a lot of 20s, school year. I am James if you're new here, and I teach first grade in Georgia. Today is August 6th. And today is our first day back to school. So just to give you a little bit of an update, my district gave parents two options. They could be completely virtual at home and do distance learning, or they could send their kids back to school full time. And with that option, we have smaller classes. So I am teaching in person for this year, and so excited to welcome back my 14 students today. I have a million things to do this morning. It's 6:20. Those of you that follow me know that I get here early. I'm usually the first one here, last one to leave, but I'm really good about not taking things home, so more about that later. My eyes were a little heavy there for a minute, sorry. So yes, I have a lot of things I need to do this morning just to get ready for our first day of school. It will be so interesting and so unique, but I'm so excited. Really quickly, I'm just gonna show you what my room looks like. It does look very different this year because we do have to social distance. There's Jitter Juice that's ready for today, but we do have these really cool plexiglass dividers that will separate kids while they are socially distanced from one another. So yes, let me quickly think. I need to give them assigned seats. That's just one of the last things I knew would be the easiest to do at the last minute. I need to figure out where they're gonna sit on the carpet. Again, I knew that would be easy to do at the last minute. And then I have some of my kids' supplies that they brought to meet and greet last week, our drive-through. So I'm gonna put those at their spots and gonna give them some books that they can look through, and I have to make some copies of some things we're doing. And I'm sure there's 24 other things, but we'll get there. So I'll try to keep you as updated as possible throughout the day. No promises, because I know I won't have lunch because I'll be with them in the lunchroom. I do have specials, so hopefully I'll maybe get to check in and let you know how the day's going. And then maybe throughout this morning, I'll kind of show you some things we're doing as well. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you very soon, friends. Told you I made no promises about checking in throughout the day because it didn't happen today. It is officially the first day of school and it is over. It went by so fast. I feel like they got here and then they were gone. Just super quick, but it was such a good day. I mean, it is so different with just so many different things going on, but it feels so good to be in a classroom with students and teaching. So I am really excited for that. We didn't get to a ton of stuff today, and I knew that was gonna happen. I feel like that happens every first day. Mr. Brian is trying to multitask here and turn off things as I talk so I can head out. But we did do a lot of procedural type things. We had to show a couple of videos about COVID, so we did that. And then when you throw in going to the bathroom and washing hands several times, going to lunch, specials, and recess for the first times, we found spots on the carpet where we could social distance, and we did play a little bit of I Spy, which they kind of got like a letter board. I've already put it away, or I would show you, but they pretty much got like a blank word wall, and we looked for things around the room that started with those letters. And so I could show you because we did a few together. We did a few letters together. So we did A, B, and C together, and then they wrote some of these, and then they did some others on their own. Really just telling of kind of what they're coming into first grade with. Oh, we also we read First Day Jitters, which I do every year, and then we graphed how we felt at the beginning of the day, so excited, nervous, happy, or scared. So they just drew their face on an index card, and then with math, we kind of counted, and we talked about which one had the most, which one had the least, and all of that good stuff. And we did have Jitter Juice and Goldfish because we are officially first graders at the end of the day. Read lots of books today. I will show you new favorite book. It's one of our books of the month. So we have a book of the month every month that we all read. This one's called How to Get Your Teacher Ready. So stinking cute, and it I love that it was written in how-to, so it will be good for when I teach how-to writing, but also it talked about how to get your teacher ready for different points throughout the year, starting with the first day of school. So it was super cool. It used the pronoun her throughout the book, but I changed it to him so that they could relate, because they have their first boy teacher, most of them. So that was really good. And yeah, it is done. And I am so excited for the next 179 days with these kiddos. It's going to be such a fun year. It will definitely be one I remember forever, and I'm so glad that I get to document it through vlogging. So also, I have a class that knows what vlogging is. They said, Mr. Brian, why do you have a vlogging camera? And I'm like, how do you know what that is? So now they know their teacher is on YouTube a little bit, so that was cool for them to find out. They did really well with social distancing and wearing their mask when they had to. I was very impressed. Lunch was great with that, so it was a good day. I am very tired because I didn't go to bed as early as I wanted to last night, and then just naturally doing this thing that I have not done for 5 months called teaching. So yeah, it was a good one. I am so excited that tomorrow is Friday. We were originally supposed to start school on a Tuesday, sorry. And I told everybody today, I am so glad that didn't happen, because I don't know if we would have survived. I'm just mentally and physically exhausted, you know, with just coming back to school. But such a good day. So glad that it went well. And yeah, super excited for the rest of this year. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Hello, happy Friday, and happy first update of the day. I'm gonna try really hard not to do that this year, because I got bad about that, especially towards the end of last year. Anyways, I did get here this morning, not later, but I slept in a little bit, not on purpose, but actually yes, on purpose. I set my alarm a little later because I was exhausted yesterday, and I was incredibly exhausted, so much so that I remember getting into bed, I still had my bedside lamp on, and didn't even change my alarm for this morning, and I had the TV on, and I passed out, woke up at 3 a.m, turned off the lamp. Luckily I changed my alarm for a little bit longer, and yeah, I have never done that before, so to do that means I was very, very tired, especially when I have terrible insomnia. So today has been a good day. It is 5:30. I'm about to head out. I am definitely coming up this weekend to get some things done, but my room is clean. All their chairs are up, and we wiped tables today. And it was another really good day. We are just continuing really to get to know each other, and just doing lots of practicing with procedures. There's so many new things just safety wise that we're having to do, so it just takes a lot of practice, but you can tell that they're getting better and better. We did some more read alouds today. We did a cool little name activity. I did this last year as a good segue into our phonics unit. I can show you it really quickly. Where we wrote our names, and we talked about how many letters and how many vowels and consonants, so that was a good review. Then they colored the letters in their name, and we talked about capital letters. This is Mabel. She's their kindergarten phonics friend. Those of you that have seen my vlogs before or seen my Instagram know that we have Rashid the lion, who will come later, but they were excited to see Mabel from kindergarten, so we used her name to do some practice with. And then later today we did the little pennant banners with their favorite things, and I just did some examples to show them while they were coloring and writing theirs. So we did those two things today. Read alouds. It doesn't seem like a ton, but those little things did take a longer amount of time. We drawing a blank here. What else did we do? It was a lot of, we did a writing piece. So at the beginning of every unit, we're doing narrative writing first. They do an on-demand piece where they write in that genre. So that was really good that they did today. And so those are done. That did take a big chunk of the day because it took them a long time to kind of get to go over directions and to get situated and all that good stuff. But really good day. I again am just so excited to be back in the classroom. It just, you know, it just fuels me. So I am looking forward to really diving into our units and our content next week. I think that's going to be so much fun. And just teaching with 13 is going to be like a dream. Like, I feel like I will really know these kids academically and their relationships will be solid. Love them all so much already. So precious. And just excited for 178 more days. So I'm gonna hop off. I will try to maybe check in tomorrow if I come up, but I am coming up. So I'll try to check in and show you some little things that I'm working on for the week. If not, I will see you on Monday. Happy Friday. Enjoy your weekend, enjoy your school year wherever you're at, and I'll see you very soon, my friends. Hello and happy Monday. As you can tell, I'm not in my classroom yet because I'm walking down the hallway. So I thought I would do something a little different and use this time that I have to walk down this long hallway productively and start this week's vlog. So it is Monday, August the 10th. It is 6:15, so it's super early. But those of you that know me know I like to get here early. I feel like I'm more productive in the mornings. And as you can tell, there's like no one here. So I feel like I can work with no distractions, which is nice. So yeah. I did come both Saturday and Sunday this weekend to get some things done. Not as long on Saturday, a little bit longer yesterday. And truthfully, I would have stayed yesterday longer, but my air conditioner started blowing heat and I could not figure out how to get it off. So I am praying so hard that this heat has turned off, that it's not blowing anymore, because we're gonna have a problem and it's gonna be a little bit of a miserable day. If so, we're still blowing heat. Okay. I don't know. And see, I knew this was gonna happen. Numbers are coming off the wall because it's so hot in here. This is such a fun way to start a Monday. Okay. I don't know what to do to fix this, so I don't know. I'm gonna try to get situated. I'm gonna try to play with the thermostat a little bit and see what I can do. And I'll pick you up in just a little bit and kind of talk to you about some things I'm doing this morning and kind of what our first full week of school is gonna look like this week. So I'll talk to you soon, friends. All right, so it's a little bit cooler. I turned the humidifier in my air vent completely off, so hopefully that will cool it down. But then I'm gonna have the problem of it being humid. So we will see how it goes. I did email my secretary who works in the office to let them know and come check it out. So hopefully we'll be good. So now I'm gonna get together my kids' bags of books. And I was gonna show you how I did this. I had a great teammate who had a brilliant idea of how to do this last year. So every kid gets a big Ziploc bag. It's long, and the trick is to duct tape the bottom so that it kind of lasts longer. I did this at the beginning of last year, and the bags held up at least until March, because that was our last day of school. And then this year, something new that my teammate thought of is we added sorry, my email just went off, it scared me. We added the adhesive Target dollar spot pockets on the front of our bags so that kids will get their shopping cart and it'll just slide in. And then as they move up levels, the books that they're shopping for will change. So we can just easily change that out. So we use a dot system. I think I've talked about that before in earlier vlogs from last year, but we use dots instead of levels. So that's how they shop. So what I'm gonna do now is put all of their shopping cards in so that they can shop before the end of this week, and we'll get a schedule going. But I'm gonna put just a few books on their level and below their level, because there was probably some regression because they've been out of school for 5 months, so that they have something to read today during independent reading. So I'm gonna do that, and I will be back soon, friends. Happy afternoon and happy rainy afternoon. So it is 7:11. It's not really afternoon, it's evening now. I just got home and I just didn't want to not end the day by wrapping up this clip or this day's vlog, what you call it. And so yeah, it is definitely a Monday. My air didn't get fixed, so we were pretty much warm the entire day, which wasn't the best, but we made it. But I just felt like so unmotivated this morning to get things that I needed to get done because I was just miserable. And I felt so bad because my kids complained about being hot all day long and there was just nothing I could do. So yeah, that part was not so good, but we just continued with really kind of working on some procedures. We talked in depth about reading workshop and what that looks like. And I'm still kind of doing just some back to school things to really get to know them and build those relationships, but also to really assess some academic skills through those activities. So you can learn a lot by just doing little things like that. So that was really nice. We did some independent reading time for the first time today, and yeah, it was a pretty good Monday. We are just gonna keep working and practicing, and you know, just doing new things is tricky at first, so it'll be fun to see how far this class goes and just how much they continue to get the hang of things and all of that good stuff. So I am hoping that when I go in tomorrow, maybe by some miracle, that air has been fixed, because I need to go in early again and get some things done. But yeah, we're gonna cross our fingers and hope for the best, and I'm gonna go get some rest, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Happy Monday, and I'll see you soon, friends. Hello and happy Wednesday. I did not vlog at all yesterday. I actually took my camera home with me to do like a clip at least for the day, and just didn't get to do it. It was another non-stop day. I had a lot of things to prep yesterday morning to teach with, and so I was doing that, and then every break that I had, I was doing something as well. So it was just a busy day. It was a good day. Our air conditioner is fixed. I'm so thankful for that. And yeah, now it's Wednesday. It's 6:45. So I have been here for a little bit, but our PTO is doing breakfast for us today. And because parents can't come into the building, they asked some teachers to help go and get things, and I am one of the chairs of our thoughtfulness committee, so we volunteered to help with that. So I had to go pick up coffee for everybody, so that is done. I was kind of stressing about getting things ready for the day, and then I realized that my kids take the MAP assessment. So we take the MAP assessment 3 times a year in reading and math, and the goal is to show growth. So they'll take the first, I think we're doing math first, I think. Math or reading one. So they'll do that this morning, so that's gonna take a good chunk of the morning. And then I already have some math stuff ready that we didn't get to yesterday. We did do a really cool name 10 frame activity that I'll show you later on, because they're across the room. And yeah, then we'll just kind of go with the normal. Yeah, it's gonna be a good day. I am a little tired. I feel like I've been going to bed at a decent time, and I don't know if I'm just not sleeping good. I don't know if I'm going to bed with lots of things on my mind. So yeah, we will make it. I'm about to have a cup of coffee and get some things ready just to make sure I have everything ready. I need to check their headphones to make sure every kid has headphones. Gotta do that. And then yeah, it'll be time to go help them set up for breakfast and then have breakfast, and then the kiddies will be here. So I'm gonna go and get ready for the day, and I'll talk to you very soon, friends. Hello and happy Friday. I am trying to think. The last time that I vlogged may have been Wednesday morning, I think. I don't know, but it has been a week. Not bad at all, just lots of things going on and busy, which the school year is already, but when you put COVID-19 and a global health crisis in the mix as well, and learning as we're going with kids being here in person, then it gets real interesting. So just so much going on with making different changes to make sure we're being as safe as possible. And yeah, so it has been good. It's just been busy. Then throwing things around. And then yesterday I left kind of right as my last student left because I had to go get my car tag for my new car, and it was like 30 minutes away, and it's just one of those things that I'll either have to do on the weekend or leave at a decent hour, and I was like, I'm gonna knock it out. So it's one less thing I don't have to do this weekend, because truth be told, I'll probably be here a good bit just working on some different things that we've learned about this week with safety, and then just instructional wise I have a lot of things I need to get ready and prepare. So yeah, but it has been good. Loving this group of kids. They're so much fun, lots of good personality. They crack me up, which I love. And just teaching a small group of 13 is so nice, because I feel like I know them so well already, and I'm really able to build some strong, solid relationships with them. So it has been a good week. I am going to run to the office. I have to talk to my principal really quick about some of my kids and their sub-pops services, and then I'll come back. Fingers crossed, I'll check back in before the kids get here and kind of tell you what we're doing today and show you some things we've done. If not, I'll definitely see you this afternoon. So thanks for tuning into the crazy week, and I'll see you soon, friends. Hello, we have made it to the end of the day and really into the night, because it is 7:15. I think I said I would try to pick the camera back up, but didn't make any promises, I hope, because I didn't. But today's been good. I feel like this week flew, and I feel like we had to do so many new things. And I told my kids today, we just talked about every day we're learning how to be safer, and so things are gonna change all the time, and we're gonna go with the flow, and we're really learning how to be flexible. So yeah, it was really a good day. I got to read with some more kids and got some good assessment data, and we continued with reading, writing, and then we're really jumping into the good stuff in phonics. So those of you that have seen my vlogs and Instagram posts before know my little friend Rashid. He is our little lion mascot for our phonics units of study from Teachers College, and we love him so much. Love his little mask. And so he is the first grade mascot, so he is with us all year long. And I've said before, he's kind of like an elf on the shelf, but obviously not Christmas related. But our units incorporate him so much, and it just adds this element of fun and excitement that we love so much, and that my kids love so much. So I'm really excited that he's back, and my kids already love him. And he sent his name today. So we are learning in this first phonics unit, we do a lot of name study, and we're learning that when we study things like names, we can learn different things about letters and sounds. So today we learned how to study a name. And so we learned to read it, clap the syllables, and we stopped and snapped, naming the letters, studying it closely, like looking for things that stand out, using the sounds to make other words, noticing vowels and talking about short vowels, and then noticing blends and digraphs, which we jump a lot in the next few days. So we did that with Rashid's name, and then we will study each kid's name. So I just did one name today, and it was so cool because I let Rashid randomly draw a name, and he picked a name. And it was just so perfect. Like the little boy that he picked, Rashid picked, like totally just made his day, and he got so excited that everybody was studying his name. And some of the other names will be planned strategically based around what we're teaching, and so around the features of their names, like short vowels, blends, and digraphs. But today was just kind of fun and sporadic, and just kind of wanted it to be that way, so it was good. I took his picture with his name card that now goes on the word wall. I won't show you his name just for, you know, privacy reasons, but I took his picture with Rashid and sent it to his mom, and I posted it in our group and told them all of the things that the kids picked up on based on just looking at that name and studying it. And it was so neat to hear from his family and how excited he was to share with them. So I am so excited to keep doing that, and I love that we're studying names because it's such an important thing to do here at the beginning of the year, and, you know, in building that community that's so important. So I love me some phonics. So good, and such good units that will come this year. And yes, they'll be a little bit different just based on safety measures and things, but we're still doing it, and I am still loving it, and it's just as much fun, and it's just as exciting for the kids. So love that. And then I just have been doing little projects here and there. I did get rid of my carpet, and so it'll give me some more room to spread things out. I am going to work on room arrangement this weekend and really getting kids in good spots for them. I feel like after seeing them in action for 7 days, a week and 2 days, that I can really kind of figure out where they best need to be, and also with new assessment data that will help as well. So yeah, I have just been kind of doing little things here and there, looking at to-do lists and cutting things and all of that good stuff. Really keeping neat and organized, like, because that was a big goal of mine after doing so much of that this summer. So probably gonna head out here in just a few minutes. I'm gonna come back probably both days this weekend because there is just a lot to do. But yeah, it'll be a busy weekend, but it's okay because it'll be ready and set for Monday. So that makes me excited, and I can do it. I can make this happen. I'm gonna stay positive and stay focused. So yeah, I'm gonna hop off and head home and get some rest, and maybe I'll check in this weekend, maybe I won't. And if this is the end of the vlog, thanks for tuning in. If not, I'll see you guys on Monday. Happy weekend, everybody.